Perhaps I had a wicked childhood. Perhaps I had a miserable youth. But somewhere in my wicked, miserable past, there must have been a moment of truth. For here you are, standing there, loving me, whether or not you should. So somewhere in my youth or childhood, I must have done something good. Nothing comes from nothing, nothing ever could. So somewhere in my youth or childhood, I must have done something good.
On the other side of the platform, looking in the opposite direction.
For here you are, standing there, loving me, whether or not you should.
So somewhere in my youth or childhood, I must have done something good. Nothing comes from nothing, nothing ever could. So somewhere in my youth,
Oh, childhood.
How gorgeous is this? This is blow your
I
freaking mind.
must have done
It's
something.
beautiful. We can't believe how lucky we are. Back down the mountain. Pretty little stream. All the houses look like this. They're absolutely adorable. I love them. I want to live here. Hun, I want to live here. Yeah. Yeah.
Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm water.
Like I just said, I cannot stop
Brown
taking
paper
pictures
packages
and movies
tied
live.
up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things.
Okay, I swear, this is the last time I'm going to film for now. I think. I'm going to try not to do it anymore. I'm going to try and be in the moment instead, if possible.
Right, Rich,
Melt into spring.
my favorite thing. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad.
Oh, children, I'm so glad to see you.
We missed you.
Oh, I missed you.
She
She climbs a tree and scrapes her knee. Her dress has got a tear.
She waltzes on her way to mass and whistles on the stair.
And underneath her wimple, she has curlers in her hair.
I've even heard her singing in the abbey.
She's always late for chapel,
But her penitence is real,
she's always late for everything.
except for every meal.
I hate to have to say it, but I very firmly feel
Maria's not an asset to the abbey.
I'd like to say a word in her behalf. Maria makes me laugh.
How do you solve a problem like Maria? How do you catch a cloud and pin it down? How do you find a word that means Maria? A flibbity-gibbet, a will-o'-the-wisp,
A clown.
many a thing you know you'd like to tell her. Many a thing she ought to understand.
But how do you make her stay and listen to all you say?
How do you keep a wave upon the sand? Oh, how do you solve a problem like Maria?
How do you hold on moving
There.
in your hand?
When I'm with her, I'm confused, out of focus and bemused, and I never know exactly where I am.
Unpredictable as weather.
She's as flighty as a feather.
She's a darling. She's a demon. She's a lamb.
She'll outpester any pest, drive a hornet from its nest.
She can throw a whirling dervish out of world. She is gentle, she is wild.
She's a riddle, she's a child.
She's a headache, she's an angel.
She's a girl. How do you solve a problem like Maria? How do you catch a cloud and pin it down? How do you find a word that means Maria? A flibbity-gibbet, a will-o'-the-wisp,
A clown.
many a thing you know you'd like to tell her. Many a thing she ought to understand.
But how do you make her stay and listen to all you say? How do you keep a wave upon the sand?
Oh, how do you solve a problem like Maria?